Taurus, welcome to your April forecast. And now this includes all the general aspect of your life plus singles. Let's take a look. So I'll be using a different spread this time, because if before the general love and money, but now I'll be doing the general love and health because I want to emphasize more on the money part. Okay, I'll be using the pyramid spread, and I was just thinking of combining this with the retrograde reading, but it seems it's too complicated and too messy to understand, so I just decided to create an individual video for each. Okay. Taurus, somebody from the past is coming back into your life, but this is more likely a karmic connection. Okay. And success in your endeavor, new projects. Someone who is more likely a superior or a senior position or an authority figure in your work is kind of dogging your footsteps, okay? Trying to find something wrong with whatever you do, more likely fault finding, so that they can say something against you, okay? Plus the person from the past that's going to be coming back into your life, which is more likely another earth sign or water or fire, is actually your real soulmate. Okay, now let's take a look at your health. You know, for singles this is okay, because if you've been waiting for somebody to really come into your life for real, to commit, to be responsible for, you know, for your relationship, then this is the right one. However, if you're already taken, this will just create a like a momentarily ecstasy in your life and in your love life. More likely just a distraction. You do have some past life thing together, but I don't really feel like you really have to act on it, especially if you're already married, even if things are not really working out well right now. I feel like it's more of the earth sign, okay? And this is somebody that lives far from you, or who will be coming from a distance, and I feel like this person has been like reserving this this moment, okay, to be with you again. Now let's take a look if this person is really serious this time with you, because I feel like there has been a lot of mishaps, complications, problems, negligence in the past, and I feel like it's only more of a karmic connection or karmic reconnection again. Okay, now, and when it comes to your work, there will be a success that you will be undertaking soon. That's why this fire sign around your work is kind of stalking or spying on you to see if there's something that he can find, anything that's more of a flaw in your work, in your performance, or whatever it is that you're supposed to deliver this week. Okay, sorry, this month. Okay, now okay, for singles, if you really want to accept this person back into your life again, whether it's an earth, fire, or water, I feel like this is more likely another lesson to learn. Although you do have some karmic connections or some past life connections, but this is a karmic relationship. Okay, if ever the two of you will get back together, decide to, you know, make it work, reconcile, rekindle whatever that you've had in the past, it will be a momentarily happiness, bliss, love, wooing, and stuff like that, and then it will go on in the same thing again around the month of September. Okay, and You'll be hearing news. You will be. I feel like it's a fire sign though. You'll be hearing news, and you will somehow find out that this person hasn't been really faithful and loyal to you. If it's a fire sign. Now, for the earth sign, this is somebody that's, that's just very workaholic, very dedicated to whatever they're working on, very family oriented as well, but this one really have real feelings for you. I feel like if ever that you have fire, water, and earth excess in your life, the fire will just try to woo you right from the very beginning, but then there's like a hitch. There is a different plan right behind their intention. So I feel like be very careful, because this person will only try to get back at you for whatever you did to them in the past. Now with the earth sign, the problem with the earth sign is that they are very dedicated to their projects, to their endeavor, to their business or work or whatever it is that they do for a living. Okay, they're very much dedicated to that. But when it comes to relationships, family, commitment, honor, promise, and everything else, this is the right person for you. And I feel like this person is really the marrying type. Okay, now when it comes to the water sign, well, if you want to have a child, there's a possibility that it will happen with this person. But I'm telling you, this is not for keeps. This person is only after sex, and right after you giving the chance to them and opening up your door, then they're gonna be like running away right before you start. Okay? Now, the second week of April, there will be good news about work. A project, or it's like a project or a like something that you've been bidding. Okay, you will get the award for that, or you will get the project, or you will get the recommendation and reference. You will also be facing a congregation of key people, and there is a presentation that you will be winning and that you will be getting their attention and respect. Okay, third week, there is a travel that you'll be making, plus bonus or an increase to your monthly salary. Okay, last week of April, I feel like if you're planning to buy a car, well, whether it's pre-owned or new, I feel like this is the right time for you to opt for that, because it's time for you to change your car anyway. It's time for you to change your tires as well. Now, the person who's going to be coming back into your life, if ever that you really don't want that person, this is going to be the last time that the two of you will be seeing each other. The next will be next year. Okay, and I feel like this person is going to be coming from a distance, or they are going to, it's like they need to travel right before they can see you. Okay, so fire sign, they're just, up for a revenge. Earth sign, this is the right one for you. The water sign is right before you started, they're already gone. Okay, and you will also be feeling so nostalgic this month, and changes are also coming into your life when it comes to your family, especially if you're already married or already has a family. A baby is also possibly on the way, or your partner could be pregnant during this month. Okay, now there are a lot of things that's been like puzzling you, and also like lurking in your mind, and there are a lot of questions in your head that needs to be answered. Now you will be under a lot of stress this month because of your work, even though things will tend to go smooth this month. There will be a lot of people who will be attacking you right behind you, like for example sabotaging your work, or there will be some documents that's going to be missing, or there will be some delays, blockages, or miscommunications, meetings that you will be missing just because somebody said that it's canceled. But right before you believe anybody around your work, you need to verify it, because you're the one who's going to get into trouble. Don't rely on other people's resources or other people's information, because most of the people around you are very and will be very jealous of you this month. Okay, there are only a few people around you is going to be true and sincere, but the rest will be all about misleading and will try to get you into trouble. Okay, because they don't really like the progress that you have been making while they are already there for how many years, and you're just newbie or fresh when it comes to, compared to their experiences in the company, but then you are earning up your leverage too fast. Some will also try to spread some words or gossips that you are sleeping with your way up. Whatever it is, don't mingle in any type of fight, arguments, or if it's only a gossip, let it pass you and let them deal with their own anger and their own jealousy. Okay, what's important is that don't mingle into any fight. Don't get right in the middle of anybody. Just try to mind your own business and keep on doing whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing at work. Okay, and there will be balance, or there will be karma that these people will be getting because of whatever it is that they are doing right behind you. Sex life for married ones will also be very active this month, especially if you're gonna be with especially if you're already with a water or fire sign. It will be very active this month, but then there will also be more arguments and dramas, unnecessary sulking, and I feel like don't listen too much to your partner's demands, because otherwise you'll just get stuck and you will have a hard time accomplishing your goals. Okay, a fire sign around you, a fire sign man around you, is also betraying you or doing something right behind you, which you already know about this. You feel this, and your intuition is already pointing you out to the right direction, what to do, what to say, and what to feel, but you're not really doing anything about it. You're just shrugging it off because you're also afraid to take the first step, because you don't know if it's the right thing to do, or if it's, if it's accurate or not, because what if you're only like being suspicious about something. Okay, and I feel like this person is a little bit older than you. Health will also not be very good for for the last 2 weeks of this month. Be very careful, because I feel like you need to have a little breather and take a break from everything. Heartbreak will also be in store for you at the 3rd week of this month because of work. Okay, and because that there is somebody around you who tends to be very close, or pretends to be your friend or your ally, will be betraying you. Although you're not going to be discovering it this month, but you will be discovering it next month. You will still be winning through, but then it is the trust that's going to be broken that will never ever be restored. Okay, now when it comes to your health, be careful and be careful in driving in the dark, walking in the dark, and there will be some light sensitivity. So every time that you're going to go out in the morning, either try to wear like a light shaded sunglasses, or try to protect your eyes with some sunglasses that's actually dark and thick. For single Taurians, since that your sex life, single and committed Taurians actually will have a very active sex life this month, but just be very careful with whom you will be sleeping with. Okay, because there is a possibility that you might encounter somebody that's not hygienic, or somebody who is a carrier of a disease. Okay, now avoid eating shell foods or seafood this month, and try to offer something organic. Okay, and increase your intake of garlic as well, because you might notice that you will have pain in your nape, and you will also feel nauseous, and it's like your head is too heavy. Okay, and having a lot of headaches every day, especially that the weather has been changing. So it's also because of your high blood pressure. Now be careful of wild animals as well, especially if you've been going out in the morning to jog or at night. You need to go to try to at least spend a day in a fresh nature or in a fresh environment or a fresh place where there are a lot of greeneries, okay, so that the stress that's inside your body, it will just go on its own, and you can it's like you will be detoxifying physically, emotionally, and spiritually, okay. And don't opt for self-medication. It's much better for you to go and see a doctor. Plus, for those who's using, well, for those who's actually using some different types of substance, it's time for you to stop this and go to a opt for a healthy lifestyle, okay? Don't stay out too late at night, especially if you've been drinking too much. Be careful with your liver and kidney and lungs and eyes, okay? Now let's take a look at your finances this month, because I feel like there is like a project or work that will be awarded to you and you'll be leading a new team. However, with whatever that's been going on in your personal life, in your personal connections with the people around you, it's not, I don't see much drama into your personal life. It's more likely about the people around you in general. People will actually not like the progress that you will be making when it comes to your job or when it comes to your position, because I feel like this year you're gonna get, or you're gonna have another promotion or another, like a new job. If ever that this month you'll be working in a new environment or a new job or a new company, you will keep on thinking about your past company or your previous company, okay? You'll be a little bit sentimental because of the people that you'll be working with. Well, as I've said, second or third week you'll be traveling. That is regarding a job or project that you'll be undertaking or that you will be referred to. But be careful with the fire sign has been lurking behind your back, okay? Waiting for you to make a mistake and waiting for you to do something so that they can say that you're not really the right fit. Now, an air sign superior will be talking to you or will sit down with you about a potential or about a large potential project or team building. It's like you will be the consultant of a project, but I feel like you're going to be turning down this offer because you feel like you're not yet that well experienced. You don't want that big responsibility. You don't, it's like you're not going to be that confident that you are the right fit, that you're qualified for this, and that you've already handled this kind of project. You know to yourself that you still got a long way to go. You still need to learn, a lot more things, and you're still green about this. Which the air sign superior or boss will be, will understand. But I feel like, this person still wants you to reconsider and give yourself a break. Now, upon you leaving well, not really leaving, but upon you going on a travel within the next 2 weeks or the second or third week of this month, somebody will be sabotaging your work, and somebody will be spreading a lot of malicious gossips right behind you, and you will reach up to the point that that you just want to leave that company because it's too infested with politics. The third week, when you get back, it seems like you will slowly move on from whatever dreaded mindset of people around you. And for some reason, you will learn how to cope up and you will learn how to move on. Okay? Move forward and toss it all right behind you. You're going to have enough strength and wisdom, plus money coming in. At the last week of this month, I feel like your boss will be sending you for a training, conference, or exercise or short course about a project that they are really proposing you to handle. It's an additional thing and it's an additional point, but I feel like whatever that they are trying to give you, don't say no. You can do it, you just need to trust yourself, and there will be a brand new beginning at the end of the month. Okay? Now, let's take a look at your career oracle. Mm-hmm. Retreat. I told you. Express your inner truth. To black out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. The travel that you'll be making, you need some time alone, and you will have enough strength and wisdom, and you can have, a lot of space to breathe. Express your inner truth. Your creative work shines brightest when it reflects your genuine feelings and thoughts. Let's take a look at your oracle cards. Love and life in general. Chaos and conflict. This month, Taurus, it's not all about your... I feel like it's not really all about your personal life that you have to be worried about. It's more of the people around you who loves to kiss asses, and if they cannot defeat you, they're gonna bring you down. Breathe. Now, chaos and conflict, the tribe, go the distance, orphaned, flexible, not for you, breathe, exchanging gifts, and higher power. Now, let's see what does the card say about your love life. Unrequited love. True love. Finances and career. True love is self-love. Passion, make the effort. Wedding, ooh, good for singles. Pay attention to the red flags. Trust issues. Free yourself. Let's go to the general oracle first. Chaos and conflict. There are a lot of things. There are a lot of people that will be causing you disturbances, distraction, blockages, and delays. You just need to identify who to trust, who to listen, and who to discard. Okay? The tribe, this is all about family connection, family for restoration of harmony and forgiving. And I feel like if ever that there is like you're looking for some comfort zone, or you're looking for some wise advice or word of wisdom, I feel like you can expect that from your family, because they're going to be there to support you. Go the distance. Even if a lot of people are trying to bring you down, trying to pull you down into their, into their own miserable spot, you're still going to go the distance, and you will have a lot to learn, a lot to go, and a lot to take. Okay? You just need to be a little bit more patient, but keep on going. If you're already tired, rest, but do not ever give up. Orphan, sometimes you feel like you're alone. Nobody's there for you. You cannot really relay your feelings or vent out to anybody because you feel so isolated. Okay, but it's not. You just need to reach out to other people because they're only waiting for you to reach out to them. Flexible, when there are some things or changes that the universe is trying to give you and show you, be a little bit more flexible and don't try to oppose the changes that life is trying to give you. Instead, just be prepared for it. You need to accept that there are some things in life that it's not really meant for you, and don't be so sentimental about it. Okay, as I've said, try to embrace that life is trying to give you. Breathe. You need to have some space to breathe, to think, and to be on your own so that you can have enough wisdom to get through to you. Exchanging gifts, there is somebody who will be mirroring you and will be showing you how you treat others, how you treat yourself, and how you're treating your problem. Higher power, you need to tap into your higher self so that you can increase your rate of intuition and increase your, it's like your intuition will be leading you to the answers that you're looking for and seeking. Now when it comes to love, unrequited love. As I've said, that if ever that you're going to be making a choice between earth, fire, and water, the fire is the one who's just going to be up for revenge. Water is only a temporary thing, and the earth is more of the promising icon. Okay? Now, if you're already married at this point, you're still in love with somebody from the past, causing for your relationship not to work out and causing for a large distance to form right between the two of you. It's like you're already forming an iceberg. Okay? You're finding your true love. But at this point, what I can advise you is that go and find yourself, because self-love is true love. Finances and career, you're having a hard time concentrating in your career because you're all over the place. Passion, you're looking for somebody who can ignite the passion in you. And sometimes you feel like the person that you're with cannot really find, the right button to push. You also need to make an effort. You're expecting effort from your partner. You also need to contribute one. Now for singles, the person that you're going to be with during this month is the one that you're going to be ending up in marriage. Okay, but obviously it's not yet the end of the chapter. It's not yet the end of everything, because it's only the beginning. Okay, meaning that right after marriage, there's no promise of forever. Now pay attention to the red flags and trust. You have like an innate trust issues. This is also another thing that's been ruining your relationships. You always doubt and you're always suspicious of everything. You also play detective most of the time because you don't really trust the person that you're with. But I feel like if you will always be like this, better just be on your own, because nobody is perfect. We all have our own secrets. We all have our own past, dark pasts, and whatever it is. You need to accept that that's part of the human nature and human life. There are some things in yourself, like behavior, attitude, and how you really be in a relationship. Treat your partner and approach a solution to a particular problem in your relationship. You need to free yourself up. Stop going in circles. Stop repeating the cycle, and stop going in like monotonous routine. Okay? So anyway, that's it for you for this month, Taurus. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone, go and check out my website at sophiaangel.net. You may talk to me live on the phone or live video call or pre-recorded video readings. Also, please check out Destiny Psychics. Alright? Have a great month of April and blessings to you.